Yeah, I just think, I just think people just have a different perspective of what kings and queens are. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to lifestyle and when it comes with being in a relationship, I just feel like a queen should not be doing servant work. Like she should not be washing no dishes. She should not be cleaning up no house. She should not really be cooking no food. She can assist in the cooking of food. She should not be running no bath waters and none of that shit. That's all to me. That is homemaker work. That's when you go hire somebody in your castle to be able to do for the queen or for the king. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. The queen is supposed to be the general, or you know what I mean, or the leader of her own army. The queen is supposed to be running her whole empire, right? So when she gets home, and then a woman can do this herself, right? When she gets home and everything like that, she can hire somebody to clean up that house for her and take care of them kids for her, just like they used to do back in the day, man. A king can do the same thing. Before I go and pay those bills at $2,000 or $3,000, you know what I'm saying, to pay them bills, everything, I could pay $200 a month and get somebody to clean my house for me if I wanted to be able to cook me some food if I want to. I knock one of them motherfucking zeros off of that motherfucker. And what I could be able to do is I can really employ somebody who need a job. There's a lot of women out there, you know what I'm saying, that's into homemaker. Like a lot of them, I mean, work at them hotels or whatever. A lot of them are just unemployed. They need some jobs. Every woman pretty much know how to clean up a house and keep it clean. Every woman pretty much know how to fucking cook. You know what I'm saying? Every woman pretty much know how to watch over a child and everything like that. So I would just go hire me one. I go hire me a homemaker, right? And I'll just knock a zero off that $2,000, pay her $200 and everything like that for the days that she come through there. Because I don't need her to come through every single day. If I need somebody to clean up the house every single day, then I got a problem with maintaining a clean house my motherfucking self, right? So I'll go buy the groceries. She'll cook us some stuff. She'll meal prep. I bring the supplies and everything like that. She'll clean the bathroom and you know what I mean, and mop the floors and everything like that for 5 hours a day, 4 hours a day, whatever it takes. And she'll probably come through that at least 3 times a week, then. 3 or 4 times a week, maybe, and shit like that, and I can handle the rest. So that's just a solution to all that paying my bills that's going on in the world. I think a woman and a man, a queen and a king, can be able to adopt that solution into their life and make their life a lot better. You just may have to cut down on the certain stuff. Like instead of going to the club, spending $300 or $400, you know what I'm saying, every weekend, or buying an outfit for the club every weekend and shit like that, get you a homemaker. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying them expensive ass purses and you know what I'm saying, and all that type of stuff, women and everything, and all that makeup and all that weave and getting your hair done, all that, wear your natural hair and stuff like that. Don't go to the club that much. Be focusing on your empires and shit like that, and get you a homemaker. Pay that homemaker $250, $250 a month to be able to keep your spot, you know what I'm saying, immaculate, clean and everything, and cook you some food and watch over your youngest and everything when you ain't around and shit like that. And you will save a lot more money, dude. And men will save a lot more money than paying a woman's bills. Now, the other part, too, is looking at friendships. Like, a lot of times, man, people get in relationships, they don't even be friends, dude. They just jump in the fucking relationship on some other shit, and then they wonder why they don't work out. You got to be friends first, and that takes a while. See if you can build something together without having sex. See if you can build something together without being intimate like that. See what y'all can do as friends. Because I'm telling you now, man, friends know more than the boyfriend know. The friends know more than the girlfriend know. The friends know the real intimate details and the secrets and stuff of that individual and shit. The boyfriend and girlfriend don't know what the friends know. At all. You know what I'm saying? So looking at that, dude, is very important. Also, when we look at sex, another thing is sex, like, the way I look at sex, man, I think when men mature into a certain type of level, right? When they get to that empire mind level, when they get to building businesses and stuff like that, you become the source of healing. Sex, to me, is not for me to primarily just enjoy myself. Like, I don't have sex to just bust a nut or because it feels good to me. I have sex as a healing power for women who've been working all day, who need them orgasms, who need that intimacy, who needs that feeling to make them even more powerful. You know what I'm saying? I worship the human body like that. I worship her body like that. Eating pussy, all that shit, everything it takes, being creative, massages, baths, and all that type of stuff, those intimate moments and stuff like that. I become the source of healing. When you get to a certain mentality, you don't look for pussy like that. You don't look to feel good like that. You look to make the other person feel good. You know what I'm saying?